Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's China, and they take on the Houston Dash.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this confrontation is underway. Oh, showing excellent vision. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Schmidt. Maria Sanchez. Wang. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Chapman. Schmidt. Now with Groom. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Promising sequence. Surely was an important piece of defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Now can they counter clinically? Schmidt. Untidy on the ball. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Oh, great vision. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Alicia Chapman. Maria Sanchez. And space to cross it. This could square the game. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. They might be able to get in now. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Groom. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Nice looking pass. Wang Shuang. At times they make passing look easy. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Ebony Salmon. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Oh, terrific pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Maria Sanchez. Well, attacking possibilities. A very effective clearance. Groom. On to Salmon. Well, a textbook interception. Zhang. Yao. And Wang. And an effective clearance. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Now, who can she pick out? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Wang. Zhao. On to Wang. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sanchez. Chance to do damage. Well, couldn't keep it in. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Yao. Wang. Very quick thinking there. Curran. Schmidt with it now. Can they create something from here? Oh, great attacking play. Not a great pass. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Maria Sanchez. And China unable to retain possession. Sophie Schmidt. Sanchez. Schmidt with it now. Shea Groom. Maria Sanchez. Timely intervention. Wang Shuang. Now with Salmon. Well, she's gliding through. Looking for the angle. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Wang. Yao. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Curran. Sanchez. On to Ordóñez. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Spot on with that tackle. Wang. On to Wang. And they need to get tighter. This could be the equaliser. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Breaking at pace. Oh, they've lost it. Shea Groom. Maria Sanchez. Now with Salmon. Gives it a go. Body in the way. Wang Shuang. And they need to get tighter here. Zhang. And a chance to whip it in here. The inside route looking promising. No nonsense clearance. Is it going to be? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Sophie Schmidt. Sanchez, moving it forward. Will they get themselves level here? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Who can they pick out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Might be dangerous. Oh, great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Groom. Ebony Salmon. Well, potential danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the emphasis is on creativity. Yahweh. Wang. A wonderful intervention. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Curran. On to Salmon. Maria Sanchez. Into the advanced position. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Short corner favoured. Surely! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, blocked it! Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Can she score? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Curran. Sanchez. In the right place to cut out the pass. Wang. Zhao. Wang Zhao Zhui. On to Wang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Options in the middle. And a very good challenge. Salmon. Ebony Salmon. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Zhang Jin. Wang Shuang. She's made a really important challenge. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Shea Groom. On to Salmon. And options in the centre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zhang. And Wang. On to Ordóñez. Diana Ordóñez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. The fans imploring her to shoot. Is this the moment? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Well, great read there to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, a bad pass it was. Wang. And take it away. Schmidt. And there to intervene. Wang. Can they hit on the break? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Maria Sanchez. On to Ordóñez. Sanchez. Schmidt. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Zhang. On to Wang. Alicia Chapman. Now with Groom. Diana Ordóñez. And threading it forward. Now what can they do from here? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Wang. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Chance here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Sanchez. Top-class defending. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And a goal kick is the outcome. Yao. Yao. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good physical play. Schmidt. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Chance to finish. Still looking to get the shot off. Keeper getting the touch. And thumped away.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Yao. Wang Xiaozhui. The high press was very much on. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they convert? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Curran. And intercepting it. Well, she's on her game. And space for them here on the flank. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Maria Sanchez. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Over it comes. It comes to nothing in the end. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Will it happen this time? Opportunity! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Gao. Now with Wang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And China ready for the throw-in. And that's a corner. They take it short. A really effective shielding under pressure. The corner kicks keep on coming. And taken short. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Caprice Didasco. Untidy in possession. Wang. Gao. Zhang. Zhao. On to Wang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now they've lost it. Sophie Schmidt. Well, very effective play in possession. An alert piece of defending. Zhang. And Wang. Wang Shanshan. Chance to finish. Still possibilities. Brilliantly blocked. Well, they fancy a short one. And very deftly cut out. Good strength to keep the ball. Sanchez. That's useful play. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Crossed into the... Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Can they convert? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Terrific piece of anticipation. And intercepted it. Sanchez. On to Groom. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Zhang. Curran. And Schmidt. Shea Groom. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhao. That's really good and effective physical play. Yang Lina. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Strong play here. And space to cross it. Can she clear it? Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a good-looking ball. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Yao. On to Wang. There to take it away. Well, strong play here. Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play. And a throw-in coming up. Wang Shanshan. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Shea Groom. Now with Salmon. Possession and patience, the watchwords. She might finish. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. In position here to protect the ball. Schmidt. And still trying to get the shot off. Intercepting it intelligently. Into the final 20 minutes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Zhang. This is looking threatening. And options in the centre. Surely. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Salmon. On to Salmon. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Has the strength to hang on to it. Yang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Options in the middle. Doing well to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Just 15 minutes remaining. Could be dangerous. On to Didasco. Could reduce the deficit. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And that was a very fine read. Well, strong play here. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Did well to win the ball back. Useful looking ball. And still an opportunity. Shielding the ball superbly. And struggling to get the shot off. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that will be a corner. And time for the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Anderson. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Gao. Yang. On to Wang. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. In position here to protect the ball. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Oh, surely! Interception to snuff out the danger. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Strong play here. Zhang Rui. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Salmon. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Wang Shuang. Physically strong and secure on the ball. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Zhang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And threading it forward. And still looking to get the shot away. A really effective shielding under pressure. And still looking for space. Good physical play. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. The fans in favour of the shot here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Joel Anderson. Options in the centre. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, options at the back post here. Struggling to get it away. What a block! And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And giving the ball away. Doing well to keep possession. Chance to cross. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Shown inside. Shielding the ball superbly. Opportunity. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Zhang. And strong play here. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Oh, a nice-looking pass. In search of space. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. And that was a very fine read. Strong play here. Habana Solon. Superbly read and executed. Good physical play. Has eyes for goal. And rattling the post. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And blocked for now. And take it away. Wang. And Zhang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Is it going to be? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Can she put it away? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Yang Lina. And the referee says that will do it. It goes into the books as a defeat for the Houston Dash. Not what the fans were hoping for here.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they convert? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Will it happen this time? Opportunity. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Shea Groom. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that